I'm Darielle Snipes with the CMSD News Bureau. Welcome to CMSD 360, a look at news happening around the district for the week of March 13th. Well, it is that time of year again when we spring ahead. At 2 a.m. this morning, Sunday, March 13th, daylight saving time began. Be sure to turn your clocks ahead 1 hour. It is also a great time to change the batteries in your smoke detectors. Well, CMSD is surveying parents and caregivers to determine how we can best serve the needs of our students and families and strengthen our partnership with them. The Family Engagement Survey will end on March 25th. To take the survey, go to clevelandmetroschools.org. The School Choice Portal will reopen on Monday. This time, pre-K through 8 families, along with high school families, can pick which school they would like their child to attend for the 2022-23 academic school year. Here at CMSD, students and their families can choose the schools students attend, if space is available, or in a few cases, the student meets admission criteria. For more information and to choose a school, be sure to go to choosecmsd.org. On Monday, year-round students begin their 3-week spring break. And spring break for the rest of our students will begin next week on Monday, March 21st. Monday is Pi Day in honor of 314. So Orchard STEM School is hosting a family math night from 4 to 6:15. There will be a parent workshop and family math games. And it wouldn't be a happy Pi Day without pie-themed food. So they'll have pizza, cookies, and pies that will be served. Valley View Boys Academy is having a Pi Day fundraiser on 3/14. Students and staff can purchase a pie for $5 and then put that pie in the face of either an 8th grader or Principal Terrence Mitchell. These are pictures of the 2019 event. Principal Mitchell says his face was the one on the receiving end of most of the pies the last time, and they raised $250 that year. The money goes toward the end of the year 8th grade activities. It looks like fun, but also really messy. Well, construction and renovation meetings continue this week. A meeting about construction of the new Marion Seltzer pre-K through 8 school will take place on Tuesday at 6 p.m. at the school located at 1468 West 98th Street. For more information, go to clevelandmetroschools.org/segment 8. A link to see a live stream of the meeting will be at clevelandmetroschools.org. Check out these pictures of Campus International 3rd and 4th graders rehearsing for Frozen the Musical. They will be performing this production on Tuesday and Wednesday at the school. There will be 2 performances each day, one at 10 a.m. and one at 6 p.m. Also on Wednesday, the Cleveland School of the Arts, music, dance, and art students will be performing Carnival of the Animals at the Cleveland Museum of Art. The show begins at 7:30. The performance and parking are both free. Meetings to discuss the possibility of renaming certain schools continue this week. On Wednesday, the second of 3 meetings will take place for Patrick Henry Pre-K through 8 school. The meeting will be from 5 to 6:30 p.m. at the school located at 11901 Durant Avenue. The Board of Education initiated a review of all school names last year. A historian researched the origin of each school's name. Then a committee identified selected schools to consider for renaming. The school board will not rename schools without gathering feedback from the community. If you are unable to attend the meeting in person, you can join virtually at clevelandmetroschools.org/schoolnaming. The Women in Cybersecurity National Conference is this week at the Huntington Convention Center. On Wednesday, 100 CMSD students from multiple schools will take a field trip to participate in the high school portion of the conference and compete in many competitions. The Executive Grille is hosting a St. Patrick's Day brunch on Thursday. All the Irish-themed food that will include corned beef and cabbage, potato pancakes, and Irish bread, plus more, will be prepared by the Cleveland Culinary Arts students. Tickets are $20 in advance, and to make reservations, call 216-838-2433. Friday marks the end of the 3rd marking period, just 1 more to go before the end of the 2021-2022 academic year. And just a reminder, CMSD is hiring. There are several openings, including several substitute positions in the areas of teacher, paraprofessional, planning center, instructional aide, or secretary. For more information and to see other vacant positions, head to clevelandmetroschools.org/hiring. If you haven't already, please download the CMSD app. You can find it wherever you get your apps, and information about CMSD will be at your fingertips. Also, a reminder to stay connected with what's happening around the district by following CMSD on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Well, thanks for watching CMSD 360. Have a great and productive week.